Flav City family, what is up? It is Bobby coming at you on a really cold, blustery day here in Chicago. And the other day it was snowing, and it's not even November yet, but I don't know what's going on. But I do know what's about to go on right now. We're about to go into Costco because yesterday they dropped their sales for November, and I took a peek online and there's some really good stuff. Plus, I was here the other day and I saw some new items at the warehouse that I gotta share with you guys. I would have been here yesterday on the first day of the sale, but I was at Aldi filming yesterday's video, so priorities, right? So we're gonna go in there, show you what's on sale, what to buy, what to avoid, and why. Before we do that, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, share, my friends. All those things are gravy, but there's also a bell icon below the video. Enable all notifications so you don't miss these videos and the live streams. And I want you to check out Thrive Market using my promo link in the description box. Thrive Market has all of your favorite organic, non-GMO, keto, paleo goodies that you would find at most all grocery stores, but it's cheaper than the grocery store. You save about $32 per order and the box comes to your door. They also have this price scanner on their app. You can scan any barcode at any grocery store and it tells you if it's cheaper on Thrive Market. And all Flav City fans get a gift up to $24 when you use my link down below, and it's 30 days risk-free. I think you're gonna love it, so check them out. They've been a big supporter of the channel. Okay, let's mask up. Let's go do some Costco shopping, y'all. All right, folks, here is one of the healthier items that are on sale for a fantastic price. These are fruit bars. First of all, if we talk about the savings, $3.20 off. This is rock bottom prices here for 31 cents a stick. And this is pretty darn close to the ideal fruit stick, because you normally look at like fruit by the foot or those kind of fruit chews. Those are scary in terms of ingredients. This is nice because there's not too many added ingredients and it's organic. But I believe there's one ingredient I don't love here. So there's 3 flavors. If we look at the strawberry banana here, it's organic apple, puree. See, everything's organic. Organic strawberries, bananas, but see at the bottom there? It has natural flavors. See this ingredient here? It has natural flavors. So it's a catch-22, right? Because these kind of fruits like strawberries and raspberries are on the dirty dozen, so you really want organic. But the reason why they put natural flavors in there boggles me. You don't need that. You guys know how I feel about natural flavors. It's really a fancy word for artificial flavors. So this is really not ideal, but it's better than the alternative, and that price is great. There's a really interesting conundrum here because here's their competitor. That's it. And unlike these guys with the natural flavors and the concentrates, like the name says, that's it. It's apples and strawberries, apples and mangoes, apples and blueberries, but it's not organic. And apples and strawberries and blueberries are on the dirty dozen. So that's when you gotta say to yourself, what's better, right? The organic with the natural flavors or the non-organic without the natural flavors? To be honest, that's a really tough one. I'd say it's a toss-up. So if you're here, you gotta take advantage of the sale. Get that one. It's pretty darn close to clean. And listen, I'm trying to do the best snacks here at Costco for you and your family. Compare it to something like this. This is not what you want to give your kids. This is fruit by the foot, the kind of stuff that I grew up with. I mean, compare these ingredients. So we're talking about, look at this, cane sugar to the tune of 8 grams of added sugar. That's 2 teaspoons. And oh my gosh, GMO maltodextrin, GMO corn syrup, highly processed inflammatory palm oil, and inflammatory carrageenan emulsifier. See what I mean? So this, in my opinion, is what you want to avoid. Either one of these is great, but what did I say earlier about some new stuff arriving at the warehouse? I went up to the front, and I can't film there right now because I'll get kicked out. This is brand new to the warehouse. These are fantastic. Check it out. It's organic mango, organic pineapple. That's it, okay? That's it. It's like, can we merge these two into this one? This is the perfect one because there's no other ingredients. To be honest, pineapples and mangoes don't have to be organic, but they do have other flavors. I've seen it at Whole Foods. Heck, I've seen this at big box outlets, but this is fantastic. It's a little more expensive than this one. It's actually probably over twice the price of the sale price here. This is really, really good stuff, but if you want the sale price, I would get that one because it's still pretty darn good compared to that one. Oh, the eagle has landed. Repeat, the eagle has landed. I've been hearing about these keto coconut clusters for a while, and they finally have it. This is one of the items I saw the other day. These guys also make those coconut clusters with the chocolate that are pretty clean, but these are keto with 4 grams of net carbs. I saw the ingredients the other day. It's a little up and down for me. So it's got a bunch of nuts and seeds and pecans. I don't know why they're adding cane sugar and brown rice syrup. but they're also adding some erythritol, which is the sugar alcohol. And unfortunately, there's natural flavors there. See, the 8 minus 3 is 5 grams of net carbs, minus the sugar alcohol is 4 grams. I mean, I really don't like to see cane sugar and brown rice syrup in the keto product, so it's not ideal. It is pretty low sugar in general. I don't know why they throw the natural flavors in there, so I'm not going to give that the Bobby approved. I know a lot of people have been asking about it, but I'm going to pass on this one for sure. I'll put this one back in a second. I just don't want to go over there because they can see me. And then this is on sale right here now. I know people love these Nature Valley sweet and salty bars here, but my friends, read the ingredients, please. Look at this. So peanuts are fine, but then GMO corn syrup, non-organic oats, sugar, palm oil, fructose, GMO canola oil, GMO soy. This is really bad news in my opinion. We got a Waldo. All right, the employee is gone. So don't buy that one on sale. Instead, this is my favorite grain-free paleo granola bar. And listen, it wasn't listed on the website, but you guys, it's on sale for a great deal right now. It's not as long as the other sale, that's $11.06. I hope all Costco's have this because compare the ingredients we just showed you to this. With almonds and pecans. How do they sweeten it? With maple syrup and honey. 2 fantastic paleo sweeteners. What kind of oil are they using? Coconut oil, real vanilla extract. This is the kind of paleo grain-free granola bars you want to eat. They also have the granola version of this over by the granola and breakfast cereal. Get this. I hope you all have that price also for the sale because that is gangbusters. What a deal. Beep, 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 beep. There it is. Saw this on sale on the website. It's the Instant Pot for a ridiculously low price of $60. My only issue is it's the 6-quart. I have this exact one at home. I wish it was the 8-quart one because bigger is better. But if you've ever been thinking about getting one, do it. The pressure cooking feature on this is fantastic because it keeps all the smell inside. If you do a pressure cooker, especially a bone broth, which I love to do this time of year, it makes the house smell like a barn. But if you do it in the pressure cooker, it contains all the smell there. Then you take it to the balcony and let the pressure out, under pressure, outside, and no smell gets inside. And then obviously it has the other functions too. I really, really love this piece of machinery. And for $60, that's fantastic. I actually have a recipe in the upcoming cookbook for a 5-ingredient bone broth using a pressure cooker, whether it's this one or the stovetop. Get one of these for sure. There's the book table. My gosh, they moved it in the corner by the optical. Nobody puts baby in the corner. I just said my new cookbook is dropping pretty soon. Well, there's a very good chance it could be on the Costco table right next to my girl Ina. Ina is always here. She has a perma fixture at Costco. Costco might place a really big order for our 2nd cookbook going on December 1st. If you haven't heard about it, it's called 5-ingredient semi-homemade meals. I think you guys are gonna love it. It has all of my shopping knowledge, plus my cooking knowledge to make 5-ingredient, really easy meals, teaching you how to buy the best quality ingredients and products at the grocery store. So tons of knowledge and tons of easy recipes anyone can make. Let's get Costco to place that order. When you come here, maybe drop a note in the suggestion box. If you want to check it out on Amazon, I'll put the pre-order link down below. Let's make it a bestseller, you guys. I think you're gonna love it. Holy cow, I can guarantee you people are gonna buy this coffee like it's going out of business. That's a huge $5 sale on the K-Cup Organic Kirkland pods. It is a great deal. Organic is better for the environment, but if you watched my coffee review video last year, there's something you have to know about K-Cups that are very important. I'm not a big fan of them, and I know a lot of people aren't either because they're made out of plastic here. Oh, thanks so much, I appreciate that. Thank you, appreciate that, mate. They're made of plastic here and have an aluminum foil top here. So hot boiling water goes through aluminum and through plastic. I just don't think that's very safe. I mean, I don't like to drink cold water out of bottles, but having almost hot boiling water going through plastic and aluminum, I don't think it's the safest thing ever. You could go on Amazon and get stainless steel K-Cup pods and fill it up yourself. Sure, it's a bit more work, but I know this deal is so good. I just really caution against K-Cups, and I want you to know that before buying this deal. And I think everyone's gonna buy this and sell it out. I just wanna put the information out there. What did I just say about even drinking water out of plastic bottles? Hello, deal of the century. Look at this, 15 25-ounce San Pellegrino glass bottles for under $14. This stuff is delicious, and it's in the glass bottles. And I know a lot of people get the plastic version right here, and that's on sale too. But you guys, this is 3.3 cents an ounce, and this one right here is 3.6. They're virtually the same. I don't love drinking out of plastic because of the nanoparticles. The glass bottles for the win. At that price, you can't get any cheaper than that. Wow, what a deal on organic raisins. Are you kidding me? Woohoo, $7.69 for 64 ounces. That's 4 pounds. Oh wow, 12 cents an ounce. This is very, very important because you want to get organic raisins. If you watched my updated Dirty Dozen Clean 15 video a couple months ago, raisins are actually the most dirty produce on the market because grapes are always on the dirty dozen, but raisins turned out to be the dirtiest. So when you eat raisins, you have to buy organic. They're normally not that much expensive, but for that price, get these. They'll last you forever. I guarantee there's no added ingredients here. Nope, just 100% organic California raisins. Fantastic. Scoop that all day, every day, y'all. I don't really buy much produce at Costco. I want to make sure I can use it all before it goes bad. That being said, this could be the best deal ever on organic grapes. $1.74 a pound for organic red seedless grapes. Like I said with the raisins over there, grapes are incredibly dirty on the dirty dozen list, so you got to get organic. I see prices normally at most stores, including Whole Foods and others, for twice that price. So for that price right now, if you can go through it, right, that's the thing. Can you go through it without wasting it before they go moldy? Then get it. For me, I can't make the commitment. So like Mark Cuban and Shark Tank, I'm out. I've never seen this product here at Costco, but every time we go out for sushi, which is not very often, I get this seaweed salad on the side. Let's see the ingredients. I'm very interested what's in there. So seaweed, sugar, salt, disodium 5. Disodium 5. I almost never ever see that. That's another word for MSG. It's an artificially chemically made flavor enhancer, and they're putting that in a seaweed salad that I thought was healthy. Ay, Dios mío. So we have that. How much sugar is in here, by the way? Oh wow, 4 grams is 1 teaspoon of added sugar per serving. And then sesame oil's fine. Oh my gosh, come on. Yellow number 5 and blue number 1 food coloring in the seaweed salad? Okay, make a mental note to yourself and myself. Don't get this at the sushi place anymore. You think it's good for you because seaweed is, but now with all those other ingredients, man, oh man, that's bad news. Ooh la la. This is a new flavor of Spindrift. This must be for the holiday or winter season. Cranberry and raspberry. Spindrift always has the best price at Costco. I mean, come on, look at that. 24 cans for $12. It's 50 cents a can. And the reason why I love it, if you look at the ingredients here, they don't use natural flavors. They use real raspberry, real cranberry, touch of lemon juice. This is the pack they always have here, which is fantastic. But this is must be the winter themed one. This is great because if you get the other flavored stuff like LaCroix over there, that's all natural flavors. This is why for sparkling water, Spindrift does it right, and the price at Costco is dino. I always get questions about cookware and more specifically cookware sets. And I saw this one was on sale online. It's a, what is this? 13-piece hard anodized non-stick cookware set. Here's my deal with most cookware sets. They have so many pots and pans, many of which home cooks don't need, and they're all in one style. So this is all non-stick, and it's the traditional Teflon non-stick, which is not my favorite. So you might want that in saute pans, but I don't necessarily want that in my bigger pots and my pasta pots because I like to get in there with tools and kind of scrape around. So this is not something I would buy. I'm actually working on a kitchenware product that I'm super excited about, so stay tuned for that. But when it comes to sets, you got to be careful because I like to mix and match, and I certainly don't want non-stick for everything. Ricola is on sale. They should bring back those commercials from the 90s or 80s. Those were really good. I haven't seen them in a while. I've actually never seen the ingredients for Ricola, which is a cough drop here. So the active ingredient is menthol, which is very common. Inactive ingredients, extract of Ricola. So I guess Ricola is a real thing. Interesting. I didn't even know that was like an herb. It has elder, lemon balm, ooh, mallow and peppermint. Interesting. Okay, there's natural flavors, which is common in a lot of kind of like cough drops and supplements, and a touch of sugar, but they don't tell you how much is here. But you might be like, they have a sugar-free one. I'll just go to that. I'll bet they put a really bad sugar in there. Let's see. So this is the lemon mint sugar-free Ricola. And inactive ingredients, see the second ingredient, aspartame. That's another word for sweet and low, a really bad fake sugar. And the rest of the ingredients, oh, hold on, isomalt, that's another fake sugar. That's not a good one, it's a bad one. Natural flavor, so same thing. So even though both are on sale, I would not get the sugar-free one. I would get this because it has honey and a touch of sugar, but you're avoiding those really cruddy sweeteners that are not good for your gut or for your brain. Ricola. All right, family, that is it for what's on sale right now at Costco, along with a few new items. It's crazy, I come here so often, but every time I walk into the warehouse doors, there's new and exciting things, and that's what makes the Costco experience so darn fun. So that's it. If you want to see more Costco videos or other grocery stores, please leave a comment down below. We make these videos just for you. Like, subscribe, share. The only way this channel keeps growing and the only way we help you all put the best quality stuff into your body is by you liking and spreading that Flav City love. I got 2 more videos below me right now. But for Art, for Desi, for Rose, and for myself, I leave you like we always do. Hashtag keep on cooking, mad love, and peace. Later.